Hello, Iceman Snake Go here with another figure review. This time I've got the Play Arts Kai Devil May Cry 3 Vergil. I've been wanting this figure for quite some time, ever since I had a custom idea for him. And I've got to say, I am not disappointed. I have only one like real minor gripe with him, and it's only a very small one as well. This figure is beautiful. The paint job, the paint apps on it is great. The details in the weapons and the coat are spectacular. It's such a great figure, and we will go over that. He comes with a total of three accessories and an extra set of hands. He has the two closed hands, as you can see, to hold the weapons, and he has these two open hands. Have a quick zoom on that. Some nice detail in the gloves, some wrinkles and creases and lines and so forth. They're kind of weird gloves, no fasten or anything, so I don't even know if they'd stay on, to be honest, but whatever. They've got some nice details. They're both in the same position, pretty much, so you can and he's got his two swords. He's got the Sword of Sparta, which I cannot remember, which does not want to come out of his hand. I got to tell you guys, it was a bit of a pain to get this in, along with his other one. There you go. Yeah, comes with the Sword of Sparta, not Sparta, Sparta, and excuse me. It's very, very nice. Got some nice details in the hilt and the handle. The scrolls look amazing. The little spike, but they're kind of wrapped around the wingy kind of effect on the actual guard. Looks really good. And it's a separate piece. This is like a soft rubber, and this is like quite a hard rubber, a hard plastic. So you see that's got quite a bit of bend in it. When I actually got it out of the packet, it was a lot more warped than that, but you know, just from gradually of the day, I think him holding it has straightened it out quite nicely. You can see it's slightly warped, but it's not a lot. But the sword itself is very nice, very long. I'll grab my tape measure and I'll tell you how long. The sword is flying around all over the place. Sorry guys. Damn, that is 7.5 inches just for that sword. It's a really, really nice sword. Dante actually doesn't come with this, I've seen that. So you only get this sword. If you want the sword, it only comes with Vergil. So put that over there. Then he comes with his other sword. As you can see, he can hold his sheath like it does in game. It's quite a bit of a pain to get in there. He's almost got a trigger hand, so I think he'd hold Dante's guns like really well. Or I could get a pistol out. The sheath has got this nice like gold, almost like lightning kind of effect with the, I don't know. Crest looks really nice down the bottom there. It's a solid black, and it's got a gold strap going around there, and there's really nice soft rubber tassel coming off of it. You can take the sword out, so he's got that. And then the sword itself is a solid colour, solid silver blade, same as that one. This is a harder plastic, and then the guard is also harder plastic, but the actual handle is a rubber. When I got this out, it was very bent. You can see there, if I hold it, it's quite warped right there. You can see that, which is a shame, but you know, it's not in the world. It's quite easy to fix. It's just a bit annoying, but whatever. So that's that. And the hands, they pop off nice and easy. Had no problems doing this guy. Unlike the Devil Man, I had major problems about. Anyway, onto this guy. Let's go over the head sculpt. It's got this really like menacing look and like kind of like pissed off look. His hair looks a bit white there, but it's actually like it's really nice, like silvery grey, going all over it. He's got his really dark eyes to give him like the evilness. Apparently dark eyes is evilness. I personally thought it was drug abuse, but whatever. You know, he's got really nice. It's a nice face sculpt. It's good enough. It's got some nice details in it. There's a bit of stubble just on his chin this time, so happy with that. The detail on the coat, I can't really see any paint splodging, so they've done a really great job with the white design and the gold like trim. It goes all the way down. Now the coat has actually got two splits in it, just under the arm there and just above the arm to help with the articulation, so it doesn't like tear it. So I think that's really good that they added that. and then the coat is actually in like 4 pieces. You got the jacket, and then you got 3 tails, which all have hinged into there. Well, I'll go over that with the articulation. Got the vest is like this nice kind of, try and line them up a bit. There you go. His vest has got this like nice kind of like almost muscle look to it, but it's nice like intricate detail. It's all carved in or sculpted. And then the trousers look like I don't know, like alligator shoes or something like that. So very, very nice again. And then he's got his nice like leather boots. So yeah, some great details. So his little like scarfy thing in the sculpt. And sorry, the sleeves. You can show the buttons on the sleeves. Very, very nice. So I'm going to show you the articulation in a sec. First of all, I'll go over his height, and then I'll get the box. So just give me 1 minute. I just can't get him to stand up straight for some reason. Just don't want to. There we go. Right. Oh! So close. I'll just hold him. Stand up. Right, okay. He stands, oh, is that just shy of 10 inches by the looks of it. Yeah, just shy of 10 inches. Oh, you can't see that at all. Sorry, guys. I'll go back a bit more. And see that? He's just shy of 10 inches. I know it looks like he's actually over, but he's just shy of it. This is the way the camera's gone. So if I move him to one side, and then I'll bring the box in if I can. Massive box. It's a beast. It's a really lovely box. It's got, it's nice, it's black pretty much all over. It's like sword here, and you can see like Vergil's face there, Devil May Cry 3, Vergil, Playouts Kai, action figures, Capcom, warning hazards, choking, more hazards, and then Devil May Cry on the top. On the side, it's just solid black with Devil May Cry at the bottom. And on the back, you've got a picture of Dante in, get a hand cover that, Vergil, sorry, in different poses. And then Dante from Devil May Cry 3 at the bottom, some Japanese writing at the very bottom. What does that say? Japan, Spain, different languages. And on the top of the box, again, Devil May Cry. It has a window which is held together by Velcro. So that's pretty cool. And then you've got a nice little bio. I'll turn this light off. I'll give you a quick pause on that if you want. You can see my lamp in the reflection. You can pause that and read that if you want. I'm definitely not going to read that out now. But it's really nice. And at the bottom you can see he's got his swords. And again, I'll try and get the bio. Oh, it's so hard to do with all these lights and reflections. I'm trying not to burn the box. Yamato, let's try putting that back on actually. Let's try that. There you go. It's not too bad. And then he's got the Force Edge. That's what it's called. I don't know how well you can read that. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best here. I've not got the best light in this room. I've only got 2 lamps, as you can see in the reflection of this box. So anyway, you should be able to read that if you want to pause it. Well, no. It's a really nice box. It's very easy to get out. The packaging though, how well the guy actually wrapped it was ridiculous. It took me about half an hour just to open the damn thing. Okay, so let's move on to Vergil. Articulation. Head is on a double peg, so you can get plenty of range, one in the neck, one in the head, so you can go all the way 360 around probably. The only hindrance is the hair, and his collar can get in the way. Oh, there's a paint splodge. There you go. So his hair, anything really gets away, so his collar goes under it, then it doesn't really want to go that far back. But if you put it in front of the collar, then you get a lot more of a range. So back that far, forward that far. Shoulders on the butterfly joint, so they pop forward. For some reason the right wants to come out a lot more than the left. They have no idea why. They're then on ball sockets in the actual butterflies, and then on a ball disc, so you can go out that far, full 360 degree around. Bicep swivel, and then you've got the ratchety elbow joints, so you can get a nice over 90 degree from that. Yeah, goes there. It's hidden quite nicely when it's open and closed, so that's pretty cool. And then the wrist is on a ball disc, which you can, or actually I think you can rotate at the bicep and at the glove. It wants to kinda. You can rotate at the bicep if you want it as well if you want. Sorry, at the elbow. The wrist is, you can rotate here and you can rotate out the actual like glove. So I've got the hinge kind of going that way, but it was initially going like that way, but I've done that because that's like the angle of the sword. So great range of motion in them. And then he's got diaphragm joint there, and then he's got his waist joint. So the top can go forward to there, and then back to there. And then this is actually my gripe with it, is he's got his very skinny like waist, and it rocks a bit too easily. I mean, it's a great range of motion, it all adds, but it's a bit tiny and it just looks a bit silly in my opinion. And that's my only real gripe with this figure so far. He has the ratchet hips, so he's got, and this is rubber, the crutch is rubber, so you can get a Spartan kick of like that, and you can go out to the side, practically splits, so that's really good. And there's a little split in the side of the like crutch part, so it helps with the articulation. He's got double knee. It looks a bit skinny if you ask me for this guy. Focus that up. But if you do just the boot, it doesn't look too bad. Unfortunately my custom idea is kind of, that's where I flaw, but we'll figure something out. Nothing in the actual boot, and then he's got the double peg into the boot and into the actual foot, so you can rotate at the top of the boot, foot, sorry, and then you can actually rotate the foot itself, so you can get an angle if you want. And then the actual foot itself has a cut, so you can, or the toes have a cut, so you can 360 around them, which everyone I know seems to hate that joint. And then the final part of his articulation is kind of more the actual jacket itself, similar to Batman's cape. Let me get these out of the way. He's got 3 flaps which are connected at 3 pegs. Here, here, and here, as you can see, and they can individually rotate there and they can rotate there, and then you've got a nice ratchet, so they're going to hold their own weight quite nicely, so you can get a like a windswept or a Neo effect or whatever you want. You can pretty much, it will apply and it will work really well. So there you go, Play Arts Kai Vergil. Let's get him with some comparisons. I can get him to stand up. He's a tall figure, a lot taller than I thought it was, which is a bit of a pain because I actually want him to be someone else. Here we have him next to Chris Redfield, and he's a bit taller than him. Sheva, Kratos, Minivat, and then right on the back there, I'll put him over next to Bats, Solidus. So there's his height. You can see how tall he is compared to all of these. All in all, I think he's a really great figure. I think he's one of the best Play Arts I've had so far. I think Kratos is my favourite so far, but he's followed by him now. Yeah, then Bats. If only Bats was taller. Then Sheva, Solidus, and then Chris is falling, unfortunately, because he's one of my favourite characters. But all in all, anyway, keep posted because you've got to see what I do with this guy. I'm very eager and I want to start cracking as soon as I get off this review. And it's quite a simple custom as well, hopefully. We shall see. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. As usual, leave your comments below. Feel free to subscribe and all that. And yeah, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.